Let's turn to business news now with Nona Peltier. Hi, Nona. Really busy day in corporate reporting season.
You bet. It's going to be a heck of a week. We're not even done yet. This is like, is this only Tuesday?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, really. And on it goes. So today we had quite a few interesting companies report, big ones too. Started the day with Mercury. So that used to be Mighty River Power. That's anyway, they had a very strong first half result. It was helped a bit by some one-time items, but nevertheless up 53%.
Well, year on year.
No,
yeah,
year on year.
Yeah.
Year on year, yeah, but for the first half, yeah. And $113 million. That was a very good result. So what was really behind that was the strength of their customer loyalty schemes that's hanging on to their customers longer. So they're focusing on retention. There's a lot of competition in that sector.
Yes, people never used to change their power companies. Now they do it all the time.
They do all the time.
So it's a much more fluid market, for want of a better term.
Yeah,
than
very
it
much
was.
so. Very much so. So that's their strategy. Hang on to those customers as long as they're doing better than some of their competitors. So yeah, pretty good result for them, and they're planning to grow through the same strategy, as well as looking at some acquisitions and some generation development projects when the time is right.
So what was the profit?
Which was the profit? $113 million.
So if you are a Mercury customer, you're going to be saying to them, hold on a sec, $113 million. Cut us an even better deal if you want to keep us.
Well, yeah, exactly. But, you know, it's interesting because the Electricity Authority came out, I think it was last week, saying that the hydro lakes were quite full and overflowing. So basically, hey, you could get a better deal. But a lot of customers, I didn't know this, but over 90% of people actually have fixed contracts with their electricity supplier. But not me, so I might be able to go for a better deal there.
Shop
you never
around,
know.
Nona.
That's right, I like to be a good shopper. Okay, now we've got Tourism Holdings. They're an interesting company. They're benefiting from the tourism sector, and you would expect a 38% increase in their profit in the first half to $11 million. And yeah, good outlook for them too. Okay, Heartland Bank, smaller bank. They make small loans and so on. Also, excellent result, up 14% to $29 million in the first half. That's pretty darn good and set to succeed continuing. I think their bad debts rose, but nevertheless, they think it's pretty much a solid performance there, and the market liked it, I guess. And so, PGG Wrightson, exposure to the dairy sector.
Absolutely. So
you would expect tough times, but really they actually had a flat profit, so pretty good. They were even where they were last year, and they're expecting, they made $16 million just the same, so not bad. And they're expecting better days ahead with improvement in dairy prices. And then, of course, there's the bad. The Comvita result wasn't great, and that's because we've been seeing some problems with honey production. That's weather that's just not conducive to honey production. And not only that, some changes in the Chinese regulations, which has made it difficult for some of their market to buy and sell their product. Never mind, though, they made a $7.1 million loss, and that compares with a $3 million profit the year earlier. Yeah. However, they had indicated it, so the market wasn't too surprised. And how did that all finish up, you think?
How did that all finish up, Nona?
Okay, so the top 50 index, it rose 0.2% by 16 points to 7,116. The New Zealand dollar drifted a bit lower, and I really do mean it drifted, and that's partly because you know, they were celebrating the President's Day holiday in the U.S. on Monday.
So no lead from the U.S.
No lead, right.
Thanks, Nona. Nona Peltier, our business reporter here in Auckland.